I'm capoed up too, gentlemen. That's right. When you put the capo on, for those of you who are not musical professionals like the rest of us up here on the stage, that's why here is a piece of guitar equipment called a capo. When you put this on, you know that the person using it is a trained professional. And the music that is going to about to come out of the guitar when you put the capo on is much higher quality than the rest of the music you've heard beforehand. You can't play a bar chord either.
I know 3 chords and I need to slide this up here.
I got what's called Kermit the Frog syndrome. I can't move my fingers, I can move them up and down.
If you watch me play for a while, you'll notice that I don't play anything that has a key change because I can't bar chord for crap, so. Unless I've got Sherry out there hitting for me and sliding the capo up and down at the right times.
Sherry has never slid the capo up and down at the right times for me.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I was considered
a bigger rock star than I am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have learned, my name is Bob Karwin.
What? What's my name?
He's going to answer that?
No, that was a rhetorical question at this point. All right. Here's the deal. Here's how I got caught up in the whole Parrothead thing in the first place. All right. I moved to California. I was originally born in Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, from Boston. There's big fans.
Suddenly it's all clear.
Yankee, yeah. Brother was a bitch. They had to close the ceiling in his rent tonight. So one day I realized that I was free to leave. So I packed up all the shit in my Jeep Wrangler. Everything I had, I put in there, and I drove cross country and moved to San Diego, California. Right? And I sat there on the beach. It was like the first month I had moved to San Diego, California, and I just couldn't believe it because when you're on the East Coast, the only sun you get to see is the rise, which I never saw. On the West Coast, that's where it sets, and you watch that sunset over the beach, and it's just redonkulous, bro.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
It's redonkulous. And so I brought the guitar out there, and I'm just strumming. I went, man, this sounds just like Jimmy Buffett's Honeydew, but he won't let me record that, so I got to write my own song. And I recorded the song, and then I sent it to Radio Margaritaville. And I sent it down there, and that was when they had like 4 CDs. They had Jimmy Buffett, Sonny Jim, Jim Morris, and Jim Morris again. Those were 4 CDs. I don't think Brent had a single out at that point. Brent, by the way, at that point, Brent did not have a CD out, but he was selling pre-orders.
They were vinyl, actually.
So I sent my CD.
Vinyl.
Rest my case.
So I sent my CD in on Steve Huntington at Radio Margaritaville, and I pestered him for a bunch of months. And eventually he said, "You know what? I'm going to play your song, California Sunshine." And he sent it to me, and they're in Orlando, Florida. I'm in San Diego, California. He said, "We're going to play it at 3:30 a.m. I said, "I'm in." I sat down at my computer on the West Coast at 12:29 a.m. waiting for the play. And they come on, and Steve Huntington says, ladies and gentlemen, he comes back in the break, and he comes back and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear a Radio Margaritaville world premiere, California Sunshine by Bob Karwin." And they played the song. And the next song they played was a James Taylor song. And the next song they played was a Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. And then he played a Joni Mitchell song. And then he played a Jimmy Buffett song. And then Steve Huntington comes back on and says, "Well, this is Radio Margaritaville, and you just heard Joni Mitchell, Jimmy Buffett, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, James Taylor, and Bob Karwin." One of these days. And that is how the hell I ended up meeting you folks. So this song is responsible for the whole "What's My Name" phenomenon. And it goes a little somewhere rather exactly like this. Don't clap, it's only gonna screw me up. having you right by my side. I can lie in the warm sand, margarita in my hand, but nothing can take the place of you. Sunset on the Pacific shore reminds me what I'm living for, but I could not ask for more than to see it set with the one I adore. I can lie in the warm sand, margarita in my hand, nothing can take the place of you. A cool breeze on a summer day blows all my cares away, but there's one thing a breeze can't replace, a soft smile on a pretty face. California sunshine brings peace to my weary mind, but there's nothing I can find to take the place of having you right by my side. I can lie in the warm sand, margarita in my hand, nothing can take the place of you. I can lie in the warm sand, margarita in my hand, but nothing can take the place of you. Take the place of you. Take the place of you.
Thank you, man. Did you write? I thought Karwin did that one. He did. Okay. Yeah.